The Lost Princess of Eldoria. Once upon a time in the ancient and mystical kingdom of Eldoria, there was a radiant princess named Seraphina. Her beauty was matched only by her kindness, and she was beloved by all who knew her. Seraphina had a heart as pure as the crystal waters of the Emerald Lake, and she was destined to one day become the queen of Eldoria, a land blessed with bountiful harvests, peaceful citizens, and magical creatures that lived in harmony with the people. Seraphina was the only child of King Thalion and Queen Alara, who ruled Eldoria with wisdom and grace. The kingdom flourished under their reign, and Seraphina grew up in a world filled with love, learning the arts of diplomacy, healing, and the ancient magic that flowed through the veins of all true rulers of Eldoria. However, despite the joy that surrounded her, there was one shadow that loomed over Seraphina's heart. Since her birth, she had been plagued by strange dreams of a dark forest, a silver wolf, and a haunting melody that seemed to call to her from beyond the veil of sleep. One fateful night, on the eve of her 18th birthday, Seraphina was awakened by a soft, ethereal glow outside her window. Drawn by an inexplicable force, she followed the light into the heart of the Forbidden Forest, a place where no one dared to venture. The forest was said to be cursed, filled with ancient magic that even the bravest warriors feared. Yet Seraphina felt no fear, only a strange sense of familiarity, as if she had walked this path before. As she ventured deeper into the forest, the trees seemed to whisper her name, their branches swaying in a rhythmic dance. The haunting melody from her dreams filled the air, guiding her steps. After hours of wandering, Seraphina came upon a clearing bathed in moonlight. In the center of the clearing stood a towering stone archway, covered in ivy and glowing with an otherworldly light. Without hesitation, Seraphina stepped through the archway and found herself in a world unlike any she had ever known. The sky was painted in shades of purple and gold, and the air was thick with the scent of blooming nightshade flowers. In the distance, she could see a magnificent palace, its spires reaching towards the heavens. But before she could take a step towards it, a figure appeared before her, a woman with silver hair and eyes that glowed like the moon. "Welcome, Seraphina," the woman said in a voice that was both soothing and sorrowful. "I have waited many years for your arrival." "Who are you?" Seraphina asked, her voice trembling with both awe and fear. "I am Luna, the guardian of this realm and the keeper of the lost souls," the woman replied. "And you, Seraphina, are not just a princess of Eldoria. You are the lost princess of this realm, the heir to the throne of the Moonlit Kingdom." Seraphina stared at Luna in disbelief. "The Moonlit Kingdom? But I belong to Eldoria. My parents, my people, they are my family." Luna nodded solemnly. "Yes, they are your family by choice, but by birth you belong here. Many years ago, when you were just a child, a great evil threatened both Eldoria and the Moonlit Kingdom. Your parents, the true king and queen of this realm, sacrificed themselves to save you and sent you to Eldoria for your protection. They erased your memories and entrusted you to King Thalion and Queen Alara, who raised you as their own." Tears filled Seraphina's eyes as Luna's words sank in. "Then why have I been brought here now? Why did they not tell me?" "The time was not right," Luna explained gently. "But now the darkness that once threatened this realm has returned, and you are the only one who can stop it. You must reclaim your rightful place as the queen of the Moonlit Kingdom and restore balance to both worlds." Conflicted and heartbroken, Seraphina struggled to accept her fate. But deep within her, she felt a stirring of ancient power, a connection to this mystical land that could not be denied. With Luna's guidance, Seraphina began to harness her newfound abilities, learning the ways of the Moonlit Kingdom and preparing for the battle that lay ahead. As Seraphina trained, she discovered the truth behind the haunting melody in her dreams. It was a song of the ancients, a powerful spell that held the key to defeating the darkness. But to unlock its full potential, she needed to find the Silver Wolf, a legendary creature bound to her family. Finally, after many hardships, Seraphina and her companions reached the heart of the Shadowlands, where the darkness had taken root. There, she found the Silver Wolf, a majestic creature with fur that shimmered like moonlight. The wolf recognized Seraphina as the true queen and willingly joined her in the final battle against the forces of evil. The battle was fierce and unrelenting, but Seraphina's resolve never wavered. With the silver wolf by her side and the power of the ancient melody in her heart, she unleashed a torrent of magic that banished the darkness and restored light to the moonlit kingdom. The land flourished once more, and the lost souls found peace. With the darkness vanquished, Seraphina was crowned the queen of the moonlit kingdom. Though she missed her family in Eldoria, she knew that her destiny lay in this magical realm. She ruled with wisdom and compassion, bridging the two worlds and ensuring that both Eldoria and the moonlit kingdom would prosper for generations to come. And so, the lost princess found her true home, not in the place of her birth, but in the land where her heart truly belonged. The moonlit kingdom thrived under her rule, and the legend of Queen Seraphina, the brave and kind-hearted ruler who saved two worlds, was passed down through the ages, and they all lived happily ever after.